Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Smith and this is discussion board number 6. For my first scaffolding assessment, I assessed my student on speaking, kind of his interview skills, so kind of speaking and listening as well as writing. After that, I did more research on the Cambridge assessment and as well as the Japanese Eiken assessment. And after talking with my school again and after actually speaking with my student and his parents, I've decided to work more on every single element of the Eiken exam. They would like him to pass that a lot more than they would like to pass the Cambridge. So I'm going to be working with my student on reading a lot more now. For my lesson plan, I've decided to work with my student on finding keywords in text that will help him answer questions, either verbal questions or writing questions. So if you can look at my assessment, the content objective, if you can look at my lesson plan, the content objectives is the student should be able to understand lengthy expository texts and find necessary information in the texts of a particular nature. The first class this lesson plan has 2 lessons or 2 class periods. The first class period, I will be working really closely with him, first demonstrating how to find keywords in text using a highlighter, working with him on one, having him do one by himself with me assisting. After every passage that we work on, I will be asking him some verbal questions. I might have some written questions or might just have him write on the board, but I have nothing written down, no particular written questions written down for those passages. After he has after this first lesson, after class number 1, he'll have some homework where he'll have to find more keywords. Class 2, he'll come in, we'll check the homework, we'll compare what keywords I found compared to what he found, and then I'll ask him why he thought those words were important. And then we'll have the main activity, the main practice, where he will it's kind of an assessment where he will read a passage that I found in Kids Britannica, and it's Japanese history about samurai. So it should be interesting. I like to incorporate culturally relative material in my lessons as much as possible. So he'll be reading that, and all the while highlighting keywords, and that's kind of the first practice. And then after, I will have him do the written questions, answer the questions in written form, and then he will answer some oral questions. And then afterwards, we'll review it, go over it together, and hopefully this will strengthen his reading and reading for tests. I don't really like saying that, learning English for an exam, but his parents want him to really pass the Eiken grade 1 or pre-grade 1. So we'll be working on that, and hopefully this reading and highlighting and kind of will get him into help him think and find words and prepare himself for the questions that might be ahead. In my lesson plan, there's a link to the samurai passage or article. Kids Britannica is great. I really recommend it. For some articles require you to have a membership, but some are free, so definitely check it out. And also my question sheet is on there as well, so I'll put the links on my post as well. All right, I'm so sorry for going over 4 minutes. I hope that's okay. All right, thank you very much, and thank you.